And to finish off our 3:30 slate, we got FAU, who's 3-4, traveling to Navy, who's 6-0. Navy favored by 14 points on the CBS Sports Network. Caden Veltkamp for the Owls has gone 200 to 303, threw for 2,025 yards, 15 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Jamari Sands had 59 carries for 308 yards, and Easton Messer said 60 catches for 560 yards and a touchdown. Blake Horvath for the Midshipmen has gone 52 of 81, thrown for 980 yards, 7 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Also leads his team on the ground with 98 carries for 640 yards and 8 touchdowns. Eli Heidenreich said 24 catches for 485 yards and 4 touchdowns. Navy's 2-0 against the Owls all time in 2012 and 2017 they played. Navy is 1-0 when playing at home. That would happen in 2012. They're 1-0 in one-possession football games against the Owls. Okay, Navy's such a weird team, right? You would think they're one of like the last 6 teams standing when you're talking about undefeated football teams. That's very impressive, right? Every other team in all of college football has lost, but Ohio State, Indiana, Georgia Tech, BYU, Texas A&M, and Navy. Again, Navy's obviously the only one unranked of those, but the lowest of the other 5 is number 11, right? That is how insane it is to be undefeated at this point in the season. Very impressive if you're Navy. But Navy has been getting by the skin of their teeth. You can talk about the Air Force game where they eked by a win. The last time they were out, they went on the road against Temple and needed a game-winning touchdown to beat Temple. Navy, as much as UNLV was skating by on the skin of their teeth, Navy hasn't been quite that bad, but Navy has been not great when it comes to beating their opponents handily. But here's the real test if you're the Midshipmen, right? I said at the beginning of the season, I thought Navy would be undefeated heading into the month of November. If they win this game, they are undefeated heading into the month of November. There's a reason why the Midshipmen were my college football playoff pick, and it's because their schedule worked out very favorably for them. That being said, the month of November is a rough one. Obviously, if you're the Midshipmen, you got to go undefeated. But that involves going on the road to North Texas and winning. That involves going on the road to Memphis and winning. That involves playing USF and winning. That involves playing Notre Dame and winning. So again, very hard month of November for your Navy. I think this is a very good get-right thing. Coming off a bye for the Midshipmen, I think they should be fine in this one. I don't expect the Midshipmen to actually play a close game with the Owls. The Owls are not a very good football team. But I thought that about UAB last week, and UAB beat Memphis. So I like the Midshipmen to win here. I like them to cover. But I'm a little bit scared because this was my college football playoff pick, and I really would like them to continue winning. Give me the Midshipmen to win and cover, though.